Hey everyone, it's Brenda here with another episode of Living Your Grit with Grace here at Horse Sense Healing. I've been present with this since this morning, and I've just gotten back in touch with it as I want to share with you after my day of the concept of distancing or dissociating ourselves from the hard, painful things, from things we don't want to feel or look at or handle. And what brought this up was yesterday morning. I received news from a dear friend of increasing life-threatening health issues. And while I was present with it, I wasn't present with it, if that makes sense. The feelings of it didn't settle in until this morning, and part of that is like the process of shock and things like that. But this morning I came in contact, and what I mean in contact, I allowed myself to fully feel my feelings around what was happening with my friend and what could happen, and the balance between knowing I need to stay positive for her and send her white light and love and prayers and have whatever, see her getting better. And my feelings of sadness and worry fully embraced me this morning, or I fully embraced it this morning. So that got me to thinking about how often we, or you, or people check out of their feelings and don't ever allow them to come in. The hard feelings, the gritty feelings. So we go into denial, and maybe we stay there, or we keep them out here. No, that's not coming in here. That's too much. So it's sort of like, I guess there's a lot of it today in this world. I think about everything that's happening with so many people being angry and different beliefs, and how they clash, and how people are letting those beliefs get in the way when they're maybe not even, they're feeling feelings all right, but and part of it is I personally check out a little bit too of the difficulties of all of that. So I'm trying to think, where am I going with this? So where I'm going with this is, you've got to really be in touch with how you feel. And it might be scary, and it takes courage sometimes, especially if it's hard things. People often, with loss, someone was telling me a story the other day about a man that I know who has gone through some changes in his life and sold a business and suddenly shut everyone out and pushed everyone away, and isn't open to receiving or offers of, hey, I'm here to support you, how are you feeling? Not able to do that. So, the ideal is to be fully present with how we're feeling, with the situation, the circumstance, what's happening. Does it mean it makes it go away? Heck no. It doesn't make it go away. It's an awareness, but it allows us to not be stuck in a place where we can't be authentic with how we feel, which helps us with our health, right? So the old way is, nope, keeping it out there, not going to feel it, don't have to deal with it. That happened maybe a long time ago, or maybe it's today or tomorrow or yesterday. But we want to keep it away from us, because I am not going to feel it. Sometimes when I work with clients, I get the, oh no, if I open that door, if I say I'm not okay, it'll overcome me, and I won't be okay. Well, the truth is, if you don't find a way to get it out and to own it and embrace it and feel it and move through it, it will get stuck. So then that's the new way. So what do we need to do? Yeah. We need to feel it, be able to move through it, be with it. It doesn't mean it's going to go away, but it means it won't get stuck in us. We won't get the belly aches or the headaches or harden ourselves to distance ourselves from it. It means we can be more present with ourselves and with others. We can't change what's happening necessarily, but we surely can be present with it. And we can allow it to soften us, that's the grace, rather than harden us. Yeah, simply to be with it. Challenging times all over the place. So take a look. Where are you? What are you holding at bay? What are you afraid to let in? What do you feel that if you allowed that to happen, if you allowed yourself to express it or get it out in some way, in a healthy way, would allow you to be more free and more present in your world and in your life? So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this another episode of Grit with Grace, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks.